More news coming in, where as per local media reports, acting South Korean President Duck-Soo has spoken with former US President Joe Biden by phone, while Han said that South Korea will carry out its foreign and security policies without disruption and strive to ensure the South Korea-US alliance is maintained and develop steadfast relations. Biden has mentioned that the ironclad US-South Korea alliance remains unchanged, and the US will work together with South Korea to further develop and strengthen US-Korea alliance, as well as trilateral cooperation among South Korea, Japan and the United States. Belly on the telecast with me. Belly, if you could take our viewers through the details that are coming in from South Korea with regards to the conversation that's taken place with the United States.
Asawari, the South Korea's acting president, Han Duck-Soo, had held a conversation with the US President Joe Biden over phone on Saturday, saying that South Korea will carry out its foreign and security policies without disruption and strive to ensure the South Korea-US alliance is maintained and developed steadfastly. This development comes amid the South Korean parliament impeaching President Yoon Suk-yeol, who had been accused of declaring martial law in the country and creating a political turmoil amid the rising unrest. President Biden reiterated that the United States support for the South Korea and that their ironclad alliance remains unchanged, and the US will work together with South Korea to develop and strengthen their partnership, as well as their trilateral cooperation among the South Korea, Japan and the United States. So, with the second motion of impeachment getting passed against Yoon Suk-yeol after his short-lived martial law was blocked by the members of the National Assembly, the presidential powers of Yoon remain suspended, and he cannot exercise it while the Constitution mandates the Prime Minister to take over as the acting president's role. The impeachment motion against Yoon was passed in the National Assembly with a 204 to 85 vote. According to the AP, the court now has 180 days to decide upon the case of Yoon and whether to dismiss him or restore his powers. If Yoon loses the case, then a national election would be held within a span of 2 months. And Yoon was earlier banned by the South Korean agencies from leaving the country as they investigated whether he and others involved in the martial law declaration committed rebellion and abuse of power. However, the impeachment motion alleged that Yoon committed rebellion that hurt peace in the Republic of Korea by staging a series of riots, Asawari.